have here companies from abroad that have come to the conference to explore the possibility of relocating and setting up a base in Cyprus. So our expectation is that some of these companies will actually make the decision and join the growing ICT cluster that we already have in Cyprus. Well, Cyprus offers a package that makes these companies want to come here and bring their employees. And I think this is the most important aspect, that for Cyprus, for them, Cyprus is part of their proposition to their talent to come to Cyprus, to relocate to Cyprus, but also is the ability that they have to source talent from the island, from Cyprus. Well, one of our responsibilities is to stay in touch with investors once they are here, to get their feedback and to try to, with the government, to improve Cyprus as a destination. In that context, we had recently the roundtable with the president, where companies and investors gave their feedback, and a few months later the government actually announced actions that are addressing some of those concerns. So what we do is to stay in touch with them, to offer aftercare services, to take their feedback on board and continuously improve. We're not perfect as a country, but we are continuously improving.
So it's important to have such events because, we need to showcase Cyprus as what it is, a global hub and innovation center. So it's very important to have everybody that's involved in one place so that the parties that are interested in relocating to Cyprus or opening a business in Cyprus hear everything that has to do with this case in one place. More than the fact that Cyprus has a great weather and it's easy to live and work in Cyprus, it's very important to have fiber connectivity, and I think ICTA is a key player here because by 2025 we'll be the first country in the EU to have 100% population coverage in 5G and fiber. So that means all the companies that are coming to relocate or open their business in Cyprus, they can work from wherever they want and have high-speed quality internet access so that they can work and do their business.
The event is of utmost importance for us, and I think the impact is going to be evident due to the networking. There seems to be a very strong network of interested parties and also existing companies who are here. So this event will actually energize and streamline the collaboration. It opens additional areas of interest with other participants. We've seen that there are participants here from traditional companies in various sectors, be it energy, be it maritime, be it shipping, be it health, and other ICT technologies. And at the same time, there seems to be a very strong interest by others wanting to really cooperate. The government's commitment in actually investing in innovation and also research, which I proudly chair the Research Innovation Foundation, provides a very strong indication of the amount of commitment that we have, particularly for the tech companies, and the very strong tech cluster that is in the island, contributing to 9+% that you've seen before in the presentation by both the Deputy Minister, Mr. Nikodimos Damianou, and also the Chairman, Mr. Evgenios Evgeniou, of Invest Cyprus. We have a strong emphasis in the island in STEM, and let me just name that just last week Cyprus competed in the worldwide competition on problem solving in collegiate programming, ICPC, ranking 79th out of 3,000 universities that started, showcasing that Cyprus's environment is inclusive, it's conclusive, and it brings together research, it brings education, it brings basically a great place to live and work with. And at the same time, the surrounding ecosystem, the tech cluster with the universities, the research organization, the emphasis on the centers of excellence, and also the government support from a regulatory perspective is very conclusive. One of the fundamentals directions that we're taking also to accelerate the innovation is also a direction direction from our President, His Excellency, Mr. Nikos Christodoulidis, where we're actually focusing and shifting the balance slightly from basic research and applied research to commercialization. So we are at the stage where we're placing more and more emphasis on the commercialization area, and this is going to be of tremendous benefits towards all of these tech companies who want to work with a nation that aspires to be the leading innovator and the hub in the region.
Cyprus is a great place to live, work, and do business. It's not just Cyprus, it's beneficial for its tax system both for companies and for individuals. It's not just the IP regime, it's much more, it's a whole package. It's the lifestyle, quality lifestyle, especially for companies. It's the infrastructure, it's the telecommunications, very high level English schools for the kids, very friendly business environment, top class professional services, both in accounting and legal, top banks, pro in doing international business, EU gateway, all this together, they create a very good environment to do business and grow your business within. And on top of that, if in Bank of Cyprus, we are committed to support the technology sector in Cyprus. We are committed to support technology companies relocating in Cyprus, and all this together is making Cyprus a great place to work, live, and do business.
I think ICT companies, they are attracted to come to Cyprus for many reasons. First of all is what we all know about our geographical destination and our positioning in Mediterranean Sea. Also, there are many flexibilities nowadays because the private sector and the public sector are working together. So things like corporate taxation, immigration, relocation of people, they started to be much more flexible. So all these things, with the banking sector being very cooperative nowadays, I think is what makes these companies thinking for Cyprus to be their home.
I think, firstly, I'm amazed by the panels that were today. I think they did an excellent job in sort of showcasing why Cyprus and why we have necessary ingredients for a very robust synergetic effect. We are offering something which appears on a low resolution basis, that it's similar, but there is a lot of nuances that really help distinguish ourselves and make Cyprus as a very distinct and very robust destination. And obviously a lot of them will say in terms of the geopolitical and where we are situated, but that also has a lot of cultural elements that play into it in terms of the high tertiary attainment that the population has. We are very good in terms of services and management. There is a growing talent of tech, and it's true to testament in terms of where we were in 2016, where we scored in terms of innovation and digitalization, where we are now, the population influx, the brain gain. We've gained a lot of talent, and we only gonna be seeing things unwinding in 3 to 5 years in a very positive manner. So entities that opt for Cyprus now will enjoy the benefits to 3 to 5 years, and obviously it will lead to even more and accelerated growth in the future. If we can eliminate the bureaucratic cloak that obviously comes with having similar destinations, I think that will set us apart. The ability of us to cut through complexities, I think that will really resonate to everyone that wants to invest and do business.